Hey, you got it. Again, thank you so much for the help. I really appreciate it. Not much of a talker, eh? Listen, I got a couple more places for you to check out, if that's alright with you. Cool. I'll write down the location for you here. One more thing. I can't really pay you right now, but after you're done with all the exhibitions, I'll get you your money. Alright? Trust me.
In more positive news, an art exhibition has been set up in a small town where the art is replaced every month. Can you believe that? Every month. Little is known about the artist behind this exhibition, other than that he's passionate and productive.
What do you think?
About what?
Over here run the numbers, and based on the number
It's a cool idea, I guess.
of art in them.
Just a waste.
Of what?
Art, time, money, everything,
The
really.
whole point is to show off art, though.
Then keep it running. Why replace it every month? Does he really expect us to go check out his stupid art every time it's replaced? Who does he think he is?
No, the replacement is a part of the art.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say.
No, it's like life. Look, my point is, I think it's nice.
But what about the extra art? What does he do with
He
that?
sells it, or he gives it away. I don't know. I don't want to know. I mean, you're thinking about the wrong thing, man. It's art.
And it's a waste.
What do you think?
I don't know, man. Something seems off to me.
Beautiful, no? Ah, so you're the one that replaces it. It's a cool idea. Keep up the good work, man.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much. Alright, I got one more gig for you to do. Real simple. This is where it is. Hey, quick question before you leave. Why are you doing this? Like, what are you getting out of it? I haven't paid you yet.
I have an interest in this ephemeral art exhibition.
Okay, what's that supposed to be?
I would have done something like this anyway to keep myself busy.
Okay, fair enough.
How was your day, Max?
Long. How about you? It just drags on, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not the work that we gotta do, it's just how much of it we have to do. I mean, making coffee isn't really that hard. It's just the repetition of it sucks.
Same thing every day, right?
Exactly. But it's not a bad thing, though. Honestly, it's a nice break from school.
Really?
Yeah, it's a brain cleanser for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
The people suck, though.
Really? They're the best part for me.
Nah, they're just rude, a lot of them.
No, they're just caught up in their own stuff, you know? Living their own lives.
I guess so.
I think it's just an age thing, you know? Some of the kids that come into the store, they're so nervous. Like, they're all chatty when in the line, but then when they come up to the counter to pay, they get so quiet, even though I'm just a few years older than them.
Oh, yeah?
But then you have the adults who just don't really care that much. Some of the younger ones, only a few years older than us, they just don't really care about anything at all. But then with the more middle-aged ones, they care too much about whatever's going on in their lives. Always on the phone with the wife, checking emails, all that stuff. They just don't have the capacity to care about whatever the hell I'm doing behind the counter. And then there's the pensioners, the ones that care so much about every little thing I do. How I sit, how I scan stuff, everything. Sometimes it's sweet, but other times they just get in my way. I don't know. It's interesting to see some of that stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
How about you, man? You got a job yet? Well, what is it?
Great. All right, that's all I got for you for now. You know, I never got your name. All right, that's cool. I'm just glad I got to work with you at least. One more thing before you leave. Meet me there tomorrow at 6. I have something for you.
You know, exams came out yesterday.
Yeah, they don't really matter now, though.
Yeah. It's weird to think that this is the last exam we'll ever take here.
Thank God.
A bit sentimental, isn't it?
Guess so.
I think I'm gonna miss it.
I won't. I've got a life to
Well,
live.
yeah, but this is our childhood.
I'm done with being a kid.
Aren't you
Of
scared?
course I'm scared, but it's not about that. You know, I feel like the people that I've been talking to have been stuck in middle school for like the last 4 years, and I'm ready to leave.
Middle school.
They think about relationships like a middle schooler. They think about schools like a middle schooler. I mean, it's insufferable the way they think. They hate teachers for no reason. They think a relationship starts from just a single date. I mean, they're stuck.
Yeah, that's true.
In college, it'll be different. I mean, we just got to get there.
Soon.
Hey, come with me. I got a surprise for you. The city can be so beautiful in the evening. You know, when I saw your email asking if I'd hire you, I thought you'd be more talkative.
How so?
You just seem very verbose in your email. So you don't talk much, huh?
I find writing as a medium that allows me to be more eloquent in the expression of my thoughts.
Fair enough. Do you write much then? Maybe you should. We're here. It's a converted auction house. I'm selling the art you replaced.
Going twice, $3,000 I have. $3,500. Going once, going twice, $3,500 I have. $4,000. $4,000 I
Gotta take
have.
that from you, sir.
$4,500. Going once, going twice, $4,500 I have up there. $5,000 going once, going twice. Sold for $4,500. We will now begin the bidding of this artwork here. $3,000. Do I have anybody bidding at $3,000? $3,000 I have. Moving along, our next art piece is this clay pot by another anonymous artist. We'll start the bidding at $2,000. Do I have $2,000?
This is your cup. This is for me, and the rest is for the Red Cross. Why are you looking at me like that?
No one knows the money goes to charity.
Why should I tell them? As long as I know it goes to a good cause, why should I care? Listen, man, I really like working with you. Do you want to keep doing this full time? Alright, meet me where we usually meet in 2 weeks' time. I'll have some art for you then.